Keep out. This is our bus. Don't come in here. This is where we cook, not you. Dummies. You dang dummies. Ew. So, this is day 4 of the bus, and I have realized that oil needed to get changed. It was pretty dang dirty. I could almost not see the bottom, which is apparently when you have to change it, and so I'm doing that. But I cleaned it out and everything. You see, you're supposed to get about a week's worth of time out of your oil frying time, and I got like 3 days, so clearly I was doing some stuff that was not correct. But hopefully this next batch will be better. The only issue is we only bought 2 things of oil, and I actually had to use some of the second container of oil to fill it up. So Candy's gone right now to get more oil for us, which is not good, but it's all a learning curve. That's what it's about. Just learning. Every day we're learning. Oh my god, I feel like I gotta poop. And one thing that I don't like is when you have to poop and it doesn't come out all the way. It just comes out, but then it stops. That's stuck to you, and you have to do the wiping to get it off of you. That's never fun. But that's life. Sometimes it happens. And it happened while I was at the outhouse out here, and I think it happened because the poo came out and it saw where it was going to go, and I was like, I don't want to go in there. I'm not going in there. Are you kidding me? It's disgusting. So, and I don't blame it. If I was poop, I would like to drop into a nice fresh bowl of water. Just me. You know, I don't want to share my toilet water with anybody. And I would jump in and be like, this is so refreshing, getting out of that guy's anus and into a nice, cool, clean bowl of toilet water. But out here, it's like a hole of shit water and piss water. So if I was coming out of an anus and that's what I saw, I'd be like, nah, I'm going back in. So, yeah, and I took a dump before I even left work today, and I thought, sweet, got my daily dump out, so that'll be good. But now I feel like I got another one coming, so another one's brewing up inside of me. But anyways, do my prep. I don't really want to turn on the gas just yet because I feel like I'm pouring oil in and everything. I just shouldn't have the pilot light on. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but makes sense not to have that happen. So I'm just kind of waiting on Candy here, and she'll be about half an hour because he's out in the sticks, doggy. That's all right. Usually it's pretty quiet here. You get the odd person that comes around noon. What time is it now? It's like 11 probably. 11:09. So it'll be all right. I think she'll be back soon. I think. Anyways, I really think I'm gonna go poop because it's coming on strong, brother. And I gotta apologize that I'm not full of energy in life, but it's kind of apparent that the people that own the property, like they're on the property and they're just around. So I feel weird to be all animated and crazy because they're probably like, you're supposed to be running a food restaurant, not doing a vlog. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? You know? So, I think most of my vlogs are going to be quiet and calm for the most part. But that's okay. That's part of life, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go poop. Look how bright it is, eh? It's supposed to be a hot one today. But that's alright. I like hot days. I gotta get out in that sun, feel the warmth on my skin and get ready, you know? I really don't want to go poo. I don't want to do it. But I have to do it. Definitely gonna have to do it. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Cans and bottles. Cans and bottles. Cans and bottles.
Hello, I'm Powder. Do you remember me from the 90s movie Powder? And I turned into lightning at the end? Powder. Hello. My name is Powder, and I'm made of powder. I like clam chowder, 'cause my name is Powder.
Yeah, bright day again. No surprise there. Holy Hannah. So now I'm feeling a little more relaxed because no one's at the lot right now. So I'm more chilling. Which is good. I like it a little bit more chilling like that. Ripping up my arms here, dog, so I can get some of that sun on my shit. Get all sunned up. Gotta keep an eye out for customers though. What I have learned is people like fish and chips. What I've also learned is I gotta learn how to make fish and chips. It's an intense process. We've had a lot of help, and the people that ran the bus before us have imparted a lot of wisdom on us in terms of how to make fish and chips, and I appreciate that. And I wish to be as good as that at one point. But it takes time, it takes practice. No one's perfect at everything, you know. As long as I'm learning, I'm making mistakes. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning, and I'm making a bunch of mistakes. And that's Candy. She just went pedals. There she is, going into the bus. Bye, Candy. Yep. Bye, little angel. I'm gonna go over here so she doesn't hear me, because I'm scared. I don't want people hearing my shit. I just wanted to be put on YouTube so that, you know, people can look at it and I don't have to be there. It's just scary when people are looking at your shirt. Told you I would show you something. And what's that? It's a log that looks like a penis. Penis log at Bros Tacos. Come on down. Get your penis log. Log on to some penis. We may not have internet, but you can log on to a penis log. That's for sure. Yeah. So it's kind of a bummer in some ways making fish and chips all the time, because we wanted to make tacos for people, and like, it's fun. Like, I don't mind. Making food's making food, you know what I mean? I don't mind. If people want that, that's fine. I'm not gonna hate on them for that. But it would be cool if they got a couple tacos. We made a whole bunch of taco shells. We made like 60 taco shells. We pretty much threw them all out because no one ate, because no one got any tacos. So, oh well. That's just life, I guess. You can't know all the time what people are gonna want. Yeah, fish and chips. It's the big order out here. And it's intense too. It's because all the locals, like, it's a staple out here, you know? Everyone has fish and chips, and it's like, I didn't think it was that intense, but we made it for the owners out here, and they were like, that shit was garbage what you made us. So they were like showing us how to do it properly, and I was like, damn, I can't believe it's this intense to make fish and chips. But I think it's cool, man. I want to know how to make like the perfect fish and chips, you know what I mean? I think that'd be sweet. Could add that to my repertoire of how to make dope food, you know? Be like, nachos down, tacos down, pasta down, fish and chips, you got it, son. That'd be all right. But we'll see what's going down. It's a learning process. I just wish it didn't cost me fucking money to do it. But that's alright. It'll come back. We brought this little park bench here. Look at it. It's something cute, it is. Oh my gosh, look at how bright and cute that is. It's the cutest little thing it is. Gotta love it. Just doesn't have an umbrella on it. That's okay. Sometimes things don't have umbrellas. Doesn't mean they're any less good. There's a bone for Butters, I think. It looks like a butter bone. I'm gonna kick it around. Yeah, I think that is a butter bone. It's got all kinds of teeth marks on it. Ooh, feel that wind. It feels gravy. You can do whatever. We could get naked right now if we wanted. We could run around naked. Do you want to do that? She doesn't want to do that. I don't think anyone wants us to do that. Maybe not. Definitely not me. No one wants to see me naked, not even Candy. Wonder who came up with the idea of a trailer. It's like, oh, I want to just put a house on some wheels for carried around with me wherever I go. That'd be pretty sweet. And then they did, and then became a bazillionaire. Oh well, good for them. Hopefully one day we'll come up with a smart idea like that, and we'll make mazillions. Get this down, get the fish and chips down. We got lobster rolls kicking now. Gotta get that down. I made it yesterday with too much mayo on it. Completely ruined it. It was delicious, but it was too... The point of a lobster roll is to taste that delicious, delicious lobster. And I screwed that up because it just tasted like delicious, delicious mayonnaise. So, I gotta get used to that. I wouldn't even mind it so much. I wouldn't even try, like, care as much. You know, I would be like, oh yeah, just mix it up and you're all good to go. But people are really serious about it out here. Like, I didn't know. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. You know, it's really hard wrapping your head around East Coast lifestyles. People in the East Coast are just a little different than other people. And that's okay. It's good to be different, but when you're also different from everyone else, it makes it hard to know what it's like. I don't know. I also feel really gross. Every time I film myself, it always looks gross. There's a car. Hi, car. That guy looked weird. He was like this old man. He had a ponytail on. But yeah, it's windy as hell. I don't even know if you can hear me. There's Purolator. Bye, Purolator. There's a truck. Bye, truck. There's a Jeep. Bye, Jeep. There's a car. Bye, car. Probably like, never going there again. I'm not sure there's more to talk about. It's hard because there's not a lot going on here right now. Don't have a lot of customers. And we're pretty much just chilling out every day. I mean, hopefully, eventually, we get some people and things get busy and I can be like, oh, this dude came in and said he had glass in his fish, and I said, no, it doesn't. And then I put a nickel in his fish, and he's like, hey, why is there change in my fish now? And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. That'd be a good story to tell when I can tell it. But for now, I can't tell you any stories. So, I'm gonna stop this because there's nothing to say. Just know that Bros Tacos is gonna be kicking it all summer long. I'm scared to go over in this area because I've never gone over there. And I don't want to walk in there and then the owners come back and they're like, don't go over there. That's where we have our dead bodies. And I'd be like, oh, sorry. If I knew this is where the dead bodies were, I wouldn't go over there. But anyways. Living the dream. Living the dream. Okay. That made me dizzy. I'm gonna go now.